Last night saw the young diversity group TVJ emerge victorious after a grueling battle throughout the evening. The team was sent straight through to the finals after the overwhelming public vote confirmed their win. Meanwhile, Jack and Tim Goodacre went up against comedian Noel James in the judges' head-to-head. However, it was an easy choice for the judges as the Singing Further and Son act Jack and Tim were sent through to Sunday's live final. Tonight viewers saw the return of the final acts including Demille and Monica, a singing duo who were formerly named the Rat Packers. Singing youngsters Bring It North also appeared, as well as Sarah Lelin, the cake-eating opera singer. Returning once again to surprise the judges and continue his Bag for Life music is Mickey P. Kerr. The acrobatic Giang brothers were also going to be on stage, taking their SS to the next level. Dancers Lexi and Christopher were the second young act of the evening, and were followed by Mandy Mudden, the illusionist. Finally, Father Ray Kelly hit the stage once more after his incredible performance in the auditions. After a brutal evening of performing, all but 3 acts were sent home. The Giang brothers and Mandy Mudden were placed in the final 3 alongside Mickey P. Kerr. December then revealed Mickey was through to the final with a majority of the public vote. This left Mandy and the Giang brothers to be chosen by the judges. While Simon and Alicia chose the Giang brothers, Amanda chose Mandy, leaving the final vote up to David. However, he opted to let the public decide, and incited a deadlock. It was then revealed by December that the act with the most public votes out of the 2 was the Giang brothers. The Giang brothers and Mickey now join last night's winners TVJ and Jack and Tim Goodacre in competing in the final on Sunday. 7.32. December kicks off the show with a gag about Ant McPartlin being missing from the lineup. 7.34. The former Rat Packers have taken the stage playing That's Life, bringing the audience to their feet. 7.36. The singers blew the crowd away. 7.38. David Williams commented, "Your love of this music is absolutely infection. You just brought so much joy to the stage tonight. Well done." Alicia agreed, "It's never easy coming out first and you nailed it." Amanda called the act slick and charming. Simon added, "You know I'm a sucker for this kind of music." Simon pointed out Robbie Williams in the crowd, and added that Robbie gave the duo his blessing. 7.39. Off to a break. 7.44. Before the show returned, fans have been speculating Robbie will be the after-results act. 7.45. We're back. December has now introduced Lexi and Christopher, the dancing youngsters. 7.46. The kids' VT shows them engaging in banter over who is the better dancer. 7.47. Lexi has now taken the stage to see Christopher dancing with another woman. She snaps her fingers and Lady Gaga's Bad Romance starts playing. The pair have begun soaring across the stage, taking on their signature stances. 7.49. The act is over and Alicia has commented that Lexi is the boss of the duo. She praised the duo for their song choice and performance. Amanda agreed, saying, "Excellent work. Well done." Simon concurred about the song choices. "What you've done in 2 minutes was so interesting. It was about your personalities. Congratulations." 7.50. David compared Lexi's bossiness to Simon, and called the dancers better than any grown-ups. 7.51. On to another break. 7.56. We're back with December making jokes with Robbie Williams behind him. 7.57. Next up is Mickey P. Kerr with a VT showing off his day job as a primary school teacher. 7.58. Mickey has taken the stage and has begun with a monologue about how lazy he is. 7.59. Mickey has asked the audience who is lazy, and commented on Alicia admitting she is lazy. 8.00. He has begun playing his guitar, and is singing about hating people on TV. 8.01. Now he has begun serenading the room with a song about middle-aged questions. 8.03. The crowd are upstanding after Mickey's performance, and Amanda has commented that she wants more from him. She added, "I really would love to see you go through to the final." Simon disagrees, "I think we've seen 2 comedians so far in the final who will have a long-term career. I'm going to be honest with you, Mickey. I can see why it's working. What you did tonight was so smart, so different, so funny, so original. I'm going to be honest with you, Mickey, you absolutely nailed it tonight." 8.05. December is now introducing Sarah Llewellyn, the cake-eating opera singer. Her VT shows her practicing singing, contorting her body, and eating cake. 8.07 Sarah has begun cutting cake while singing opera and smearing it over her face. Some audible laughs can be heard from the audience. 8.08 She has now jumped on the table after throwing her foot on the floor, and is contorting her body whilst eating meatballs. 8.10 Simon loved her, and David concurred. Alicia said. Meanwhile, Amanda said she doesn't think the act will make it to the next final. 16 December is back and he has introduced Bring It North, the young boy band 11, and onto a break. 8.8 Their VT is playing, showing off what they would do with their winning money. 17 The act has begun, and is singing a song from The Greatest Showman. 8.8 19 The boys finished their act with all four judges on their feet, beginning David's comments. It was exactly right for your age, he said. You're a brilliant wholesome boy band. You're like 5 angels, and if I were Simon Cowell I would sign you up tonight. 8.20 Alicia and Amanda agreed that they were absolutely incredible. Simon finished off the critiques by saying the song was absolutely perfect for you. You're not ready for a recording contract yet. You're not ready. He continued that they will do well in the West End, and the experience would be 8.22 Mandy Mutton has now been introduced, showing her do some magic in her VT. 8.24 She has begun by appearing behind the judges and placing her handbag on the judges' panel, but it looks like the stunt double was caught on camera after the appearance. 25 Mandy made Simon choose a famous person inside her autograph book. 8 Meanwhile, David has been tasked to find a word in a Sherlock Holmes book she hasn't memorized. 27 Mandy's mic cut out whilst performing her trick, but she finished regardless. 8.29 Mandy has now brought out a Michael Jackson impersonator to coincide with Simon's secret word. 30 With the act over, Alicia said, I love you, I hope people vote for you tonight. 8 Amanda agreed, saying, I love you, I really want you in the final. Simon asked, you've entered the show for a reason, what would be your dream after winning the show? Because you were better this time around. David compared Mandy to another magician and said he wants her back in the final. 36 December is back and introducing Father Ray Kelly. 2032, and onto a break. 28:38 Father Ray Kelly has taken the stage and is singing Go Rest High on That Mountain. 20:39 The serene performance with the choir has left the crowd seemingly stunned in silence. 20:42 Amanda commented that she didn't know what the song was. Father Ray explained who it was by, and the story behind it. Simon called the song and the performance powerful. David said that, even though the judges are going to hell, he did an amazing job this evening. 44 Onto a break while fans are tweeting about Father Ray. 21 has written, Father Ray Kelly on #BGT really sounds like Neil Hannon, what a gorgeous voice. Another said, vote Father Ray. #BGT That performance from Father Ray Kelly was outstanding. It made me cry. #BGT, a third added. 8:50 We're back, and December has introduced the VT for the Giang brothers, who are promising the most dangerous performance ever. 51 The act has begun, and one of the brothers is being suspended by the other. 8:52 One brother has now blindfolded himself while suspending his brother on his head. Amanda is visually recoiling from the performance as a human Jenga tower walks down the steps. Their big finish is a run towards the judges' table, causing all of the judges to panic and stand up. 8:53 The act is now walking up the stairs backwards, blindfolded, with his brother balanced on his head. 55 The crowd are going absolutely wild while Simon struggles to speak. 8 Simon added, I go right back to the beginning of this show, and all these years later I see an act as good as you. Incredible. Alicia said, I have so much respect for you. That was unbelievable. Everyone else should go home. Amanda agreed, I feel like I've just seen the winners of Britain's Got Talent 2018. 8.57 December is now reading out the voting numbers as the votes are now open. 9.34 December is back and is reminding viewers about the acts and their performances this evening. 9.38 After the recap, December has introduced Tokyo Myers, last year's Britain's Got Talent winner. 9.42, fans are loving Tokyo, with one saying, "How amazing is Tokyo Myers though #BGT." Great to see an amazing performance from Tokyo Myers on #BGT #Britain's Got Talent. 9.44, David has called the competition tough to call, while Amanda thinks that one of this evening's acts has the potential to win. 9.46, as David continued to throw confetti at December he responded, "Stop it, stop it. I'm going to smash your face in. I've been calm all week but you're really getting on my pip. I'll take David over my knee in a minute." 9.50, after a short break the results are ready! 9.52, Sarah Lulin is going home. Lexi and Christopher are also heading home, hearing boos from the aunts. The Giang brothers are in the top 3, leaving the crowd to go wild. The youngsters in Bring It North look disappointed to be going home as well. 53, Mickey P. Kerr is also in the top 3, joining the Giang brothers. 90 million Monaco are also going home, causing a groan from the duo. Mandy Mudden and Father Ray Kelly are the last standing, and Mandy Mudden is in the top 3. 9.54, the winner of the semi-final is Mickey P. Kerr. He has been sent through to the final on Sunday. Mandy Mudden and the Giang brothers are now at the hands of the judges' vote. 9.55, Simon starts his judging by praising Mickey, saying that he could not be happier. "I'm going with who I believe gave the better performance tonight, but now is the hard part." 56, Amanda came straight in, "I'm voting for Mandy." 9, Mandy, I have to send you home. I'm afraid Alicia opted for the Giang brothers. David has been left with the final vote. If he votes for Giang brothers they are through. If he votes for Mandy it goes to the public vote. David has chosen Mandy, leaving it to the public. 9.57, December reveals the act going through to the finales. The Giang brothers.